Hello, my name is Brian.
And I am Paul. Welcome to our channel. Now, me and Brian, we met about 15 years ago. We've worked for a multitude of different companies. We've done customer experience, client relationships, sales technology, just a whole plethora of leadership experience underneath both our belts.
During the last 15 years, we achieved many great milestones in our lives: career growth, travel, finances, personal relationships, including 4 awesome children, 2 for each of us.
We also experienced some unexpected downturns and challenges. So recently I reached out to Brian and I said, hey, you want to set up some goals for both myself and yourself? And I wanted to identify if Brian was in the same headspace to really drive ourselves to be successful, not only with our up and coming business life, but also for our personal life as well.
When Paul reached out to me, I was excited. I spent the last 6 months focusing on improving my life through healthy eating and some admittedly inconsistent exercise. I also focused on learning and self-improvement, so I knew that I was and am ready to move forward. Paul and I decided to create a true goal plan that we would start immediately and carry through 2022. We focused on either building or strengthening a foundation in multiple areas of our lives in order to be our own hero.
We selected 8 categories to establish goals in each area: health, finances, career. Those were some of the primary goals we were after, which we were creating specific actions that were going for the daily actions that we needed to accomplish, weekly actions that we needed to accomplish, monthly actions, quarterly actions, and even yearly action, because we wanted to identify goals that we were after and we wanted to establish.
We understand that these 3 primary goals are critical for short and long-term success. Yet we knew that it was important to enhance these goals with a well-rounded perspective. We listened to the likes of Jack Canfield and others regarding setting goals for the year. We added education, relationships, personal, spiritual, and community to our annual goals.
Now that the goals were established, it was time to start the actions that we documented for these 24 goals. This all started at the week of December 12th, 2021. Then quickly we started. But of course, Brian had to come up with a crazy idea of documenting all of this and putting it on YouTube.
I thought this would be an effective way to drive accountability for ourselves as we shared our thoughts, ideas, goals, plans, successes, and challenges. And admittedly, I'm hopeful and optimistic that we may end up inspiring others to do the same thing. Get unstuck and be their own hero.
This is our first time jumping into such a production. It's a learning experience with a big learning curve. We're going to look back in a year and start laughing at some things, feel some discomfort, obviously eating a lot of humble pie, but we're going to have to accept, embrace the shame, the discomfort, the way, and then identify the things that allowed us to strive, grow, succeed in so many of the areas of our lives in this up and coming year.
Since health is something near and dear to our hearts, we're starting our inaugural video focused on some of our health discussions, actions, and goals. We're both medically considered the big O. Sorry, ladies, not that O. Sadly, the big O of obesity. Yes, we are more euphemistically known as big boned, burly men, hefty, hardy, manly men.
That boy saw it. No, that was just a dream. And I'm not fat, I'm big boned.
A component to our action plan is to connect regularly throughout the week. One of the great parts of it is that we like to talk about our successes and share some of the challenges that we faced. In addition to that, we hold each other accountable. We've put down actions that are going to achieve our goal. If one of us aren't meeting one of those actions or going on the direction of our goal, we're going to call each other out and we're going to make sure that the other one is staying on track. Because at the end of the day, the lack of success or no success is not an option. Now, one of the great platforms to do this on is Zoom. And it's a great, fantastic tool that I'd highly recommend to anybody that's looking to do something in this same format as well.
You're welcome, Zoom, for free advertising.
One of the easiest things to start, but seems to be the most challenging to continue on, is healthy eating and exercise. Ironically, it's not the physical challenge that's the most exerting to get done. It's the mental strength and the determination to get it done, right? At least until you build those new habits and make them proven and sustainable.
Truly, most of life is habitual for the vast majority of people. We engage in the same routines every day, week, month, year. Think of the last time that you drove a different way to work or school or to the grocery store. So, whether your current habits are good, bad, or ugly, likely a mix of all three, we appreciate you joining us as we strive to build successful habits for ourselves and demonstrate how mimicking these may help improve your own lives. And we hope to educate and entertain you along the way. Let's get started.
I will do this, right? When it comes to weight and everything else, the process of what you're saying. And I think it's a good idea. And especially if I want to talk about, to be honest, where I'm at, I think it makes sense that there probably should be, because I'm keen on talking about where I'm at right now and where I'm going and making that happen. And I'm confident that as I make that happen, everything else will progress. I am keen on the idea of saying, because people like to see results, to look at doing that on a monthly basis.
Oh, a monthly,
right? Because for me, then I don't have to worry about a week and fluctuation and everything else. I should see some results every month.
Oh yeah, 100%. Right? So let me ask you.
One of the things I was thinking of doing, and so I'm encouraging you to do the same thing, is go take that picture with the shirt off and see what that looks like. And say, all right,
son of a bitch,
the results.
I hate that will even be documented anywhere. Oh, disgusting. I'll do it.
If I do it every month.
Okay, I'll do it under one thing. You get me your weight today and I'll document it down so we can have a gauge for the end of the month. And I'm not sharing the picture with you, but I'll take that fucking stupid side picture that's so fucking gross and disgusting. Ugh.
Because I'm thinking of doing two pictures, right? One is, and I've already started exercising. I can already feel tighter from yesterday, which is funny, from stretching and doing crutches and push-ups for it. But I'm going to take two kind of pictures or videos. One is kind of the slouch picture, and one's the suck-in picture.
Okay.
Because I think that will do that. And then just kind of see where it goes and focus on doing that every single month, taking my weight within 2 days of when I take the weight today to do that,
I'm already having trouble looking at this in my neck. God forbid want to see it on my gut, my side, and stretch my, All right, I'll do it.
That's what people love, that embarrassment factor, right?
Well,
I will share my shit with you though, buddy. Right?
Please don't. I'm asking you, no. Please don't. Keep it. You are welcome to keep that to yourself.
Well, I'm gonna be probably, if I go this route, I'm planning to make a decision this week, right? Yeah. But if I go this route, I'm going to put it on YouTube then, right?
Yeah, you put it on YouTube if you win. But again, no one wants to be a fat loser, still lose and then still be fat.
No, but what people love is the journey.
Okay,
right?
you're gonna put it up before you lose weight. You are a brave son of a bitch. You ain't talking me into that one at all. You are not talking me into that one at fucking all. As a matter of fact, I will not even put it on the video screen of recording because I do not want that reference anywhere. No, the fuck way. No, because that's on the internet for fucking ever. That is on the internet forever. And then let's say we get shittier in life, and that's our sexy point, and that's what people reference, like when they look good. Fuck that. No way. Never doing it. But you can. Kudos to you. That is bravery beyond bravery. I smack my hand to you for it. There's no fucking way on God's green earth I'll ever do that unless I totally lost all the weight. And I say, this is what a fat ass I once was. Check this shit out, though. Thumbs up. You know what I mean? There's no way I'm starting a journey like, hey, I'm a fat ass, and then 6 months down the line I go, oh well, I broke my leg or something. I got a job and I just couldn't focus on it anymore. So they're just fat ass pictures of me floating around on the fucking internet. Yeah, fuck that.
You gotta believe, man. You gotta have the belief.
I can believe with my pictures being distinctly on my phone to myself, right? Still believe shit. I don't need like previous ex-girlfriends looking and going, yep, looks like life got really bad. I made a good choice not getting with him. Not that it mattered, but it's like, I want half the world to look at me. I want at least half the people in the world that know who I am to at least go, good for him. I don't want half of the people that I know in this world to go, fucking gross, yuck. If that's the start off for it, and then every time I have a meeting at work, they can imagine me physically with my clothes off, not the bullshit like imagine everybody in the audience with clothes. No, they have proof. They know where my stretch marks are, my belly button is, how I have no hair, but a very awkward hair here or there. Like, that is way too much fucking information for the public to have. Fuck no. Sorry, that was my little tirade real quick. I'm not doing that. I'll happily take the picture, and I will. And I'll tell you what, man, if I hit that 195 and I look good, I'll share it on the internet then too. But the fuck I'm putting it up and losing. Get the fuck out of here, man. And I know one of the things you're gonna say, but then you don't have the mindset to win. Well, yeah, that's true. But I've had the mindset to win 30 different times in life and I failed. So why, fuck that. Fuck that.
When I go weigh in, I think the things I've already done previously, right? Starting and stopping my daily walking and my intermittent fasting, I think I've already lost 30 pounds. I think I'm going to be 272.
So here I am, getting ready to do the first weigh-in I've done in a very long time. Last weigh-in I did, I was 297 pounds, and I guarantee you, this is non-tight. Brian. And let's see what the scale says. My God. I've been guessing 272 pounds. 247? That doesn't even seem right. I'm gonna jump on this one more time. You gotta remember my phone weighs like a pound, but oh my goodness. That is a miracle. Honestly, I'm still blown away when I weighed myself this week. I'm excited to see a numerical improvement in my body as it transforms into the hot, sexy man I was born to be.
That's over 50 pounds lost in less than 6 months. I'm proud of you. That's a big achievement. And, to be honest, it was slightly disgusting seeing you in that video. I didn't want to, and nor do I ever want to see that again.
You're too funny, Paul. You are too funny, man. Man, if you feel that way, then good thing we didn't start this recording 6 months ago. Then you would have seen me in my full 300-pound glory, my friend. Thank you, Paul, for the encouragement. And I want to add for yourself, starting this health journey at least 25 pounds under your heavier weight at 262. So realistically, we both made significant progress over the last 6 months.
Imagine what 3, 6, even 12 months are going to do of healthy eating and exercise to our overall health and body image.
Yes, after making significant progress, it feels like a true achievement. Achieving the body we want is still a possibility. As to what you said earlier, Paul, we will acknowledge and embrace any possible discomfort, shame, and embarrassment. That's a great idea. So I want to ask you, the audience, do you want to see Paul man up and demonstrate some commitment and self-confidence to achieving his health goals by posting his current sexy body?
I'll tell you what, bro. If we get 100 subscribers, 100 likes, and 50 comments in a week on our first video, I will give you a full detailed description of what it looks like, because I'm sure I'm not showing it on this video. So nice try. But that's all 3 in a week, and you'll get a full detail. I'll even tell you what the colors are like, where stretch marks are at, and all that crazy stuff. But you ain't getting a picture till I succeed. Nice try.
There you have it, community. Please help us create accountability for Paul and I. Commenting on this video, love tapping that like button and subscribing. We have 1 week to help Paul confront his fears. We appreciate you watching. Please experience a joyful, healthy, loving week. Merry Christmas and happy holidays.